What's up, guys? It's me, Slash. Today is April 17th, 2023. I'm on my way to get a haircut because I desperately need it. You can't really tell right now because I washed it before I got here. But you should have seen it when I first woke up this morning. Yeesh. Me, like most people's, hair grows like a weed, but I don't know if it's the same speed for everyone who says that. But usually I get a haircut every 6 weeks, but this one time I forgot that and I had a brain fart and I booked for 8 weeks, and then I waited 8 weeks and I never got my call or notification saying that it was time to go in. So then I called them back and I'm like, where was my thing? And they're like, you never booked. And I'm like, yes, I did. I booked when I left. And then they looked on their computers and they said that I never booked. So I think what happened was I booked, but it didn't go through, probably from like a technology glitch on their end. So I thought I had a haircut booked for 8 weeks when I didn't. So I had to rebook, and now I'm on my way there right now. Is that bad English? Probably. I don't care. So up ahead there's a weed store that sells all kinds of good stuff. I don't have enough money to buy anything right now because I have to pay for my haircut first and foremost, because God, I need it. But we could still pop our heads inside on the way home because I cross it both going to and coming back from. Here's an interesting restaurant called Kazana, and it's a taste of tradition, but that doesn't tell us what kind of food they serve, because tradition would taste different to everyone. Like if your family is Italian by, like going generations back, then a traditional meal for you would be pasta or something, Or like if you were Scottish going generations back, then tradition to you would probably be haggis or something like that. And here is Smokies. No minors allowed, guys, so you can't come in with me when we go there. Wait, do you see what I see? This is counterintuitive because it says no minors 18 plus, but there are no minors that are over 18. So minors that are not over 18 can go in. Stupid bus, let me do my joke. So minors that are not 18 or older can go in, but minors that are older than 18 can go in. We're actually not too far from the old apartment that Mom lived in before I moved here officially. It's just way down there and then that way. So this building that I'm going to was one of the ones that was being built in those first couple of vlogs where I was walking down that street, like that whole construction thing. They were building this place, which is like a full glass building, which is aesthetically very cool, but structurally kind of scary. This place is great that I go to. Prior to the pandemic, it offered the cheapest prices for haircuts anywhere that I looked at, and even still, it's pretty cheap because apparently ultra cuts and super cuts and places like that have now become just another regular thing. Their whole gimmick was how cheap they were and affordable, but now they're the same as most other places. But this place, it's all students. They're all learning. So you get it used to be $15 for a haircut, and then I would never leave with a bad haircut because there's always teachers that will come in and tidy it up. You guys remember that comic book store that I used to stop at fairly often back then? You want to see where that is now? Or what's left of it? It's just a parking lot. I think they're going to be building an LRT platform here for the new Valley Line extension, but all the stores that were there, they're all completely gone. Just shortly before the lockdown started in 2020, I think it moved to a new location over there, closer to the McEwen LRT tracks, and it was there for a little while, but I never went there after it moved. But then I think maybe last year or a year and a half ago, there was a fire and the whole thing burned to the ground. So it's closed for good now. And then just over here is the place that I'm going to, MC College. But I think there's other things in here besides just that. Like, I think that used to be a museum down there, but now it's like the entranceway of, what do you call it? But look at this. Look at this. This whole thing here, this whole thing, it's all glass. You know that saying, people in glass buildings shouldn't throw stones? But like, it's all glass, all the way up there. Glass, glass, glass. Yeah, and see, over there is where they were doing the construction, like, for this. So before I couldn't get over here, so I had to go that way and hug that side and then cross after this point to get to the Wendy's and other things. Okay, well, let's go inside. There's MC College, where we're going. There's the administration apprenticeship, the spa, Agrigo Creative Lounge, student lounge, hairstyling, aesthetics classroom, apprenticeship classroom, fashion lab classroom, FCEC properties, the corporate office, and then Dub Architects on the 9th floor. I think that's the only thing that isn't associated with the school itself. Okay, so here's my before shot of my haircut, because I'm not going to film the haircut. It's just going to be weird. There's a lot of other people that are going to be going through the background, so that's not cool. Look at all that hair. How much weight do you think that is? That was all on my head before this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look at all that hair. It's like one of those little dust bunny things from the Big Comfy Couch show. Okay, so there's my hand. I'm waiting for the reveal of my hair because I felt kind of bored of my usual style, so I wanted to try something different. So I wondered what it would be like if they did the fade, but not the usual style of it. So I had them give me a 3 everywhere, and then like just fade in the sideburns and on the back of my head. But the dresser had never done that before, so she ended up going up too high. So then the instructor had to come and course correct, and now I look like this. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't personally like this, and I would not go to this style again willingly. My sideburns are almost gone, but it's gonna grow in really fast. So it's not the end of the world, and it doesn't look bad. I feel naked because I've had those sideburns for so long that it's like just weird and trippy. They're like my signature thing, but it's partially my fault for not just going with what I knew would look what I would like. But now I had to come up to the 4th floor, which I've never done before because the debit machines on the 2nd floor are out of order. But now I'm going to go back down to the 2nd floor and book in advance so that I won't have a repeat of what happened this time. So let's do that now. And coming up there is Smokies. So we've gone full circle back around. Okay, I just got the text from the place, so my next appointment is booked this time, so we won't have a repeat of this time, next time. Alright, well, let's go see what they have in Smokies. Gotta say, a weed store is not where I would choose to go buy clothes. See, like this here, this is what you come here for. Ooh, powdered donuts. I love powdered donuts. Unless they're different than like the mini donuts that you get in those little things. Probably don't have enough to get anything here, but we'll see. Because those donuts will be good.
Sell lots, like just the codes, and then like the computers and stuff.
I like how they've got like this big whole screen full of different things and flavors. Chocolates, Big Smoke, concentrates, soft chews. Where does it say those mini donuts? Because those look pretty good. Can't afford them, but I'm just curious to see how much they are in case I end up in this area next time I do have money. Because I always love those donuts. How much are those powdered donuts over there?
Which ones are you having?
Just in that first thing there.
Peanut powder donuts?
Yeah.
I actually don't have any of that in stock. Unfortunately, it's just a display right now.
So you can't eat. So, but how much are they normally though?
I can't even look that up. I don't
okay.
normally have that. I could go try to find a similar price. The only thing I really got for Tweed is these guys and these guys. These two guys right here.
Yeah, well, I've only got like $2, so I don't think that's enough to get anything.
No problem. Here, let me go see how much.
My God, look at this. Look at this Gen P Rome. It's $270. That's more than a new video game. You would have to
Peanut powder donuts, an eighth is $25.99.
Okay, yes, definitely don't have enough for that right now.
And then for an ounce, it's $146.
But you don't have any, so.
Just let me know. And they do have other brands, like we've got ones for like $30 for an eighth, depending on the brand it is, right? So it could be different prices.
Oh, yeah. That's Pineapple Express. I've actually have that one. Been meaning to watch it.
It's pretty good, yeah.
All right. Have a good day. See ya.
Have a good day.
I'm such a noob when it comes to this stuff that I'm looking at a lot of things and I don't even know what they're for. Other than the edibles. I know what those are for. You just eat them. But like there's quite a few other things on there that I'm like, what the hell even is this? There's probably like pieces for vapes and stuff. But I don't do this kind of stuff often enough for it to be worth my time to spend money on a pen when I could just get like the occasional edible every now and then. And I usually have to get like several of them because most of those are pretty weak and I don't even feel them because I'm just such a tall and just big person in general and fat. Working on that part. I can't work on getting shorter because it's not a thing. Or is it? If any of you guys out there want to take like 2 or 3 inches off of my height, I'll take open bids. But anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode of the Slasher After Show. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys sometime in the near future for more cool stuff. Bye bye.